it's all HD too. If I can get the camera cleaner, you'll see how clean it's pretty clean. Can you turn a little water on for me? And even the sink down here would be fine. Yep.
So you're already past the point where they're going up?
Oh, I'm 33 feet out right now. So I'm gonna go all the way out to where your line taps into. Well, I'm in the sanitary. I couldn't get through the storm. So when I come back, I'm gonna look and see where that storm joins, where they join together. But I think you had tree root in there, but I don't think you do anymore.
Yeah, he pulled it out, which is
Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure. Yeah. Now, is this the front of your house, right? You have bushes out there?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a couple of them.
And that's probably where these tree roots came from, is the bushes, not the trees, because the trees are, the foliage of the trees at the top is exactly how the root system looks on the bottom. You can turn it upside down, the whole tree, and it will look the same. So those trees do not reach all the way to the front of your house. So it's the bush root that you're getting. But so far I'm 43 feet out and it's all PVC. It'd be really nice if they did. Okay, so here it is. It goes from PVC to 50 at 55 feet out. It goes into clay. And you see that around that coupling connection? That's a coupling connection right there. It's just build up from tree root out there. And as you can see, that lip right there, that's a lip of the next pipe. I can see the thickness of that lip, so it's a little offset, but I didn't have to. If I don't have to slam my camera to get it into the next section, then I call it moderate. If I have to pull back and slam it over the top of that to get it to go farther, then I call it severe. So far, you don't have anything that's severe. Well, I'll tell you, I will be in the sewer in 1 minute here. So these connections all look good. Okay, see that right there?
Yeah.
That's the city sewer.
Oh, gotcha. So you were only...
So at 64 feet, 3 inches, we're at the city sewer. So
15 feet.
so you take away this, and you're at 57 feet to the sewer. Yep. So I want to come back, I want to look at that one connection that I didn't really care for, and I'll look at that real good, and then as I come back, I'm going to find out where your storm drain taps into that line, and make sure there's no tree root right there, and if there isn't, then you're really good. Yeah, I do believe they were. Yeah. So right there, see how my camera hits that? Yeah. Right there. And if I pull back far enough, I can see the underside. That connection is not good.
It's broken?
It does look like it could be broken.
What if that's the water's coming in?
Well,
as long as it's not plugged up, it won't come back.
no. See, if I pull back here, you're already out of the water. That's just your water draining from your sink running. So at this point, you can do one of two things. You can wait on this and keep an eye on it. With that connection, I would say you have a camera inspection every 2 to 3 years. to make sure that that doesn't, the problem is,
The PVC is put into the...
well, no, these are both clay. And here's the deal. They connect like this with a coupling connection that holds them together. And what's happened is, for some reason, due to settling and age and everything, that connection is now like this. So as long as there's no separation in between, you're not making a sinkhole, a little sinkhole in your front yard. I don't see any separation this way, but it's bad right here. This could go at any time. That could go at any time. Like I said, man, I would, why don't you turn that water off and we'll get a better look without any water running. This probably would not. Yeah, when you turn that water off, I'm going to get a much better look here because that pipe is, looks like it's eaten through right there because it's sat like that for so long.
That's just before the Phoenix door, it does like 15 feet.
Yeah, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go outside while this is draining, and I'm going to look